Good morning, my friends. I just got home from the gym and I am starving today. Like, I am hungry. So I just cooked up some oats. This is just quick cooking oats and cinnamon. I have my fruit here. I kind of switch up depending on what I have, but I love to have blueberries and raspberries as like a favorite. But if I'm out of those, I will put like a banana as well. And then lately I've been doing hemp seeds. A lot of you know this already, but just to show you how it goes down like that. And then I have my big scoop of peanut butter. That was the end of that jar. And I will put that in there as well. And then I have my orange juice here. And then I also do my cacao nibs. I love these. They're so good. Now, they're super crunchy. They're not like a chocolate chip. You know, you can't really see that. You'll see when they're on here. But they're not like a chocolate chip, though. They're super, super hard. So be careful with your teeth. Nate's not a big fan of them, but I love it. I'm that person that loves crunchy, hard. It's good. And he's just not really into it. But anyway, I thought I would show you my breakfast today. But yeah, like I said, just got home, red-faced and all. But yeah, it was good. It was a good workout. It's all arms. Oh. And I have some work I got to do today on the computer for sure. I got to finish editing those Q&As too. I have not done that yet. But I also got a little haul for you guys. I'm going to try to do it as like a try-on haul for you guys too, but I'll show you here in a little bit. But I got some more of that Yvette sportswear. I love that stuff, you guys. I have been wearing the sports bras like so much, and I'm such a like stickler in the ones that I had before of like those were the ones, those were good. No, they've totally made the rotation. I love them. And this time I got a sweatshirt and a couple of more bras and another pair of pants. So I'm super excited to share that with you too. I have a lot of like prepping to do today of foods. Nate again was off the last couple days, and we just really spent as much time together as we could because he's back to work till Christmas officially. And I just put everything kind of on the back burner, but today is definitely pick up a little bit, food prep, do some work. It's going to be one of those days. So I thought I would bring you guys along, and let's just get this day started. But first,
been feeling trapped down on the floor. I don't know what for. Feels like I'm gonna lose.
so what typically happens is the day gets away from you when you sit down on that couch over there. It gets you. No, I actually got a lot of the stuff I needed to get done on my computer and some editing, so that was great. But it is 1:30 almost now. So I want to get kind of started on things in the kitchen. I just need to kind of like chop up some of this, and it's all ready to go. And you can tell it's very ripe. Pineapple, I have a cantaloupe over there. I've been eating pistachios as you do. But I wanted to finally make, I mentioned it to you guys, I think last week, that I wanted to kind of do like pinwheels, just a variation of that. And I had purchased this tofurkey deli slices, when was it? I think from Walmart like a week ago. Nate actually made 2 of them last night, so that's why there's 6 flatbreads in here and I only have 4. So I'm going to go ahead and make the rest of them with this tofurkey, some lettuce here. I have some of this shredded plant-based cheddar. I have some mustard. You can, of course, make any kind of changes you want. You know, it'd be good in this too, like raisins. Oh, that'd be really good. Or like a cranberry, dried cranberry too. I don't believe I have any right now. Well, actually, that's a lie. I could pull some out of this. I just think that'd be really good. But again, do whatever it is you like. By the way, if you have not had these flat outs, I absolutely love them. They're a great alternative to regular tortillas, great protein in them, relatively low calorie too, really for a pretty decent size one. Just in perspective there, that's my hand. So I just love these. I've gotten these many, many times. They have different flavors. They have original. And then of course, for a little something bad, we'll finish these up. They're so good. So I'm going to make those. I'm actually going to have one now for lunch, and then I'll have the 3 others for Nate for the next couple days too. And then again, the fruit, and then I'll come up with something else too. Maybe some rice, and we'll see. We'll see what else I can come up with. I do have some potatoes I want to cook up, I think, too. But let's start with this. Plus, I'm hungry, and I'm telling you, if you don't have food ready and you're hungry, that's when bad things happen. So let's do this first.
I can't let it go. Chin up, no one knows. But I won't let the stormy seas Throw me in open water, let me have my peace, and leave me till tomorrow. Wind into my sail, away from things I let go, floating on the waves. We go bottoms up, we go all the way. When you're feeling down, push the pain away. We go bottoms up, we go all the way, and face that shit another day. We go bottoms up. So shaking through my core, left me in the cold, chained to what I know, drifter on the road, take it where I go. But I won't let the stormy seas throw me in open water, let me have my peace, and leave me till tomorrow. Wind into my sail, away from things I let go, floating on the waves. Go bottoms up, we go all the way. When you're feeling down, push the pain away. We go bottoms up, we go all the way, and face that shit another day. We go bottoms up. We go bottoms up. Bottoms up.
All right, time for a coffee break. Let's do the Cinnabon. Yeah, I'm cold. I'm never cold. I was like this yesterday too. Anyway, coffee. It's not much of a looker. I used the last bit of the Cocoa Whip. It's so good, so yummy. But we're gonna go sit outside now, wait for the kiddo to get home, and we'll reconvene with this later. All right, so I want to share this stuff with you guys. So Vet Sportswear sent me some more items to share with you guys, and I couldn't be more thankful and thrilled. They are so good. They are so good. I'll have everything linked below, including all these items I'm showing you individually today if you want to check them out, and I really recommend that you do, especially going into the new year. I think this is it. This is good. So I got these pants here, and to be completely honest, when I first got them, I was kind of like, I don't know if I'm gonna like these, because let me show you something. Like literally, to stretch these out, I'm like, well, how am I gonna get in them, right? Like, I'm kind of like, how does this work? But I put them on, and I have to say, out of everything, this is my favorite. This is the favorite out of everything this time for sure. These are like butter on. I'm not kidding. Vegan butter, of course. No, but seriously, these are so soft, so comfy, and the control, like that kind of like tucks you in and everything on these is unlike any legging I've ever owned. Not even kidding. I have some that are like designed this way, but the actual like tummy control and like that suck you in, this is where it's at, but they're still super comfortable. I love these. And then on the back of the left leg, yes, left leg is their symbol there. I don't know if it'll pick up on camera, but I think you might be able to see it. That little like, can you see that indent almost? It's hard to like really show on camera. I don't know if you're gonna really pick it up, but there's like an extra support band in here that keeps it up, and it does. These did not budge. I'm so excited. I'm wearing these tomorrow, and I know they're going to be great, especially for cardio. These are awesome. And then they also kind of have that little bit of that ribbed band almost on them that keep it down on the ankle area too. I'm obsessed with these. These are good. These are keepers. And then I said earlier, they sent me this hoodie. I love this too. I love getting out of the steam room at the end of my time at the gym. I do this every single time, and I always throw on a big hoodie because it's just, I'm freezing afterwards and I just want to bundle up, and I like it to be an oversized one because I also feel really gross though too. So this is totally going in my gym bag. Isn't the back super cute? I like that too. It says their brand name on there and it says focus on women's sports. Super cool. And it's just really comfy. And I like that the armholes are kind of like on the side actually, but still the front. Kind of cool, huh? I like it. This is probably a new favorite now because I mentioned to you guys on the original one that I did that I typically like to go to the high neck kind. I even have like the tan line to show it, right? That I usually wear the high neck sports bras. I just feel like they keep you more secure. But then I will say the ones that aren't even like high neck like this, they're still great. Like they actually have a lot of support, even the lower cut ones. So, but this is just like my eye goes to it. I like that it's mesh here on top, but still obviously full coverage here. What I mentioned before too that I really like about their bras is the padding in them is not removable. And I personally love that, but you'll also see the padding is very like, I don't know again how much it comes off on camera, but it's very minimal. It's enough to give you some coverage, but not enough to like, you're not gaining a cup size or anything like that from them, which for me on a sports bra, perfect. And I don't like removable ones because they never last. Like it always gets bunched up when you wash them. They never come out the same. They're only good one time. That's my opinion of removable padding. And so I like that this actually isn't. I love the back on it. All of theirs, pretty much all of theirs anyway, unless it has like a front closure, has like an additional like bra strap for more like, secureness in the back, but this one's just kind of a razor back one. Love it. Love the color. It's almost identical to this, you can see I'm holding both, the sweatshirt too. It's like a periwinkle gray, like that kind of bluish meets gray. It's very pretty. Now this one I didn't try on, or at least to show you guys, I did try it on, but I love the color. Isn't that like a pretty mauve purple kind of color? Love it, but it's just too big on me. I wouldn't do it justice. But I love the style. I do. I just need to size down, probably just one even. But yeah, the cups were just too big, too spacious for me. But again, love that too. There is a mesh here, but it is still like fully lined, so it's not like a see-through mesh, but it just gives it a little more detail. This one, the padding is even, I would say even less. No, it's probably the same, but maybe just not as structured. And then the back on this one has full mesh for, if you can see my hand through that, for the actual like razor back part, but same kind of closure. Seriously guys, going into the new year, I feel like if you want to get, your fresh start, I don't care how cliche it is, I understand, we've all been there, and you want to get some new items for the gym that are cute, but actually functional. Because let's be real, that's what actually matters. I really recommend you check them out. Seriously, I do. I do have a coupon code. I will link everything below for you guys, but I'm very, very happy with their stuff. And I'm so excited to try out these pants tomorrow, especially. Like, these are where they're at. Check these out for sure. Like, I wish I could describe them perfectly, but I tried. Butter. You're going to call these your butter pants. But yeah, I'll link them below. Okay, we're going to get back into some food prep too because it's now like 3 o'clock. We got to finish this thing. I'm all over the place today, but I'm getting stuff done and that's what matters. Don't you love when you cut into an avocado and it's like perfection? Ugh. So I got half of that one in here, got some kidney beans, some olives, some sunflower seeds, a little bit more of those dried cranberries, and the rest of the lettuce that I didn't use from the wraps I made earlier today, which by the way was delicious. I haven't had one in a while. And then I have this boca patty over here just cooking up. Spatula makes more sense, but we ain't got time. But I like to just like heat this up for 5 minutes, chop it all up, throw it over a salad, and I'm good. It's so good. Then I have here some of this rice vinegar. Now again, I've mentioned this many times. I love it. It's 0 calories, 0 through the board. I love it as a dressing. Now, a lot of people will not. So, it may not be for you, but it's really, really good. I recommend at least trying it out. But that's going to be my dinner, or at least, a majority of it. I'm having a hungry day. I'm not going to lie. I'm pretty hungry today. But I'm going to start with this. Get the greens in, you know? But the beans and the bokeh patty, that should help. And the avocado should be a little bit more filling, which is good. And I still have to, like, cook some stuff. I'm just kind of, yeah, what's the word when you, like, are stalling? I'm stalling. All right, so I finally got my button gear and I'm doing my, you know, the drill, guys. My sweet potatoes with chili lime seasoning, lightly sprayed in the air fryer for 400 degrees for like 15 minutes or so. Give it a shake, see where it's at. Depending on how big or small you cut them, it may need more time. Usually I go about 30 minutes in total. Give it a shake every like 10 minutes or so. I mean, whatever. The more burnt, I know it sounds bad, the better. They're so good. So I have a couple of those going for me to have for tomorrow. I have a pot of water coming to a boil here. I have a tiny bit of coconut oil in this pan, just a little bit. I haven't even turned it on yet. And I know this might be kind of random for like, I'm basically making dinner, but this is also going to be our kind of meal prep for tomorrow anyway, at least for Nate to take to work. Again, he's working super long shifts and needs to essentially take all the food that he's eating for basically the entire day with him. So I want to make him edamame spaghetti. He loves it. And I'm going to do it with these meatballs. And I have some of this marinara, this Cabernet marinara sauce. I think I got this at Sprouts if I remember correctly. So basically going to boil these. Going to put this in the sauce to simmer for like 10 minutes after I saute a little bit of onion in that coconut oil. I'll show you as we go, but I'm going to add a little bit of garlic too. I'm kind of just using stuff I have. And then I have these 2 red potatoes left, and I'm going to cook these up with the other half of the onion, and he can have that for breakfast in the morning, just for some potatoes. But that's where we're at. That's what we're doing. Forgot to grab it. I'm going to also make some of these noodles as well first, just because my kiddo doesn't love the edamame pasta. So he can have some spaghetti tonight too. He likes the big rigatonis and regular spaghetti. Those are like his 2. Doesn't all pasta taste the same? But no, it has to be those 2. Anyway, so gonna make that for him as well.
I go anywhere with you, 'cause you fill my mind, or you fill my mind. We could build a dream, start up something new. Let the old be dead, let the shadows leave my head. When the world is on your shoulders and you feel like falling over, just come a little closer. I'll be there for you, I'll be there for you. 'Cause when we are together, I know you feel the tension. Just let me in your head so I can be there for you, there for you. The night is young, won't you sing for me? Won't you sing for me till we fall asleep? The night is young, won't you sing for me? Won't you sing for me till we fall asleep? The night is young, won't you sing for me? Won't you sing for me till we fall asleep? The night is young, won't you sing for me? Won't you sing for me? We do it on repeat. Stay awake till the night is through, with you by my side, with you by my side. Though we've only met, let me dive into your ocean with my heart open. When the world is on your shoulders and you feel like falling over, just come a little closer. I'll be there for you, I'll be there for you. 'Cause when we are together, I know you feel the tension. Just let me in your head so I can be there for you, there for you. The night is young, won't you sing for me? Won't you sing for me till we fall asleep? The night is young, won't you sing for me? Won't you sing for me till we fall asleep? The night is young, won't you sing for me? Won't you sing for me till we fall asleep? The night is young, won't you sing for me? Won't you sing for me? We do it on repeat.